Check this out. I've been waiting for this and I am very excited. Let's do a little unboxing before we get into the video today. I can't even believe that I got my hands on this. This is absolutely insane. Oh my gosh. I'm excited. I'm excited. There she be, folks. I am so excited that Anker sent me over their new Solix C800 Plus portable power station. This is a game changer. First of all, I just want to say huge shout out to Anker for helping out today's video. I am so excited that they sent over the new C800. This bad boy is super cool and I had to get my hands on it, and before we get into the video today, I just thought that I would run over the features and let you guys know what makes this portable power station stand out from the rest. First of all, this is just a super nice portable power station. I mean, it's got two carry handles right there and super light, and it's going to be nice and easy for doing a couple day trips or even like a week-long camping trip on the ice, or whether that's on land. It's got 10 charging ports that has 1600 watts. That is absolutely crazy. In the front here, as you can see, we got 5 of these bad boys, and then we got some USB-Cs, some USBs, and then a car socket, which is super cool. This is the button that powers everything on, so we'll just hold that for a second, turn this on, and you should be able to use this however you want. This button up here, we got some lights right there. Look at that. Super, super cool. Speaking of lights, I'm going to tell you guys now why I'm so excited about this. And most, power stations, they have kind of like all this stuff. But one thing that they don't have, this is the first ever of its kind. We go on top of the C800, push this little button up here. Why did that just open? What may be in there? You guys are wondering. So we'll go digging around in here. Bam! Check it out. On the top there, we got these things. And you're like, John, what is this? So we have a little light. This is a light. Magnetically gets on top of there like that, and then there's a little thing up here that you take out, and you can actually screw this in right here, just like so. You can angle this however you want, and this is essentially a portable power station with a camping light. This is so cool. We got a couple different modes here. We got kind of just like a high beam, and then we got just a little lantern, and then we have a different color of the lantern. Another cool thing about it is if you hold this little button right here on the flashlight, you guys can see that, it's going to change the different modes. So it's a dimmer pretty much. So I can make this brighter. I don't know how well you guys can tell, but that definitely got brighter, and we can even make it lower. That's pretty cool. And that comes with all 3 stages of the lights. Now, another cool thing that I really like about this portable station is this guy right here. Say it's light out like it is right now. I may not need this light. So I can put that right there. And then our top right here, you can actually untwist this. And then let me tell you what you can put on top of here. Just a little ball mount right there that came right off. Super easy. And on top of this, it just has a little screw port right there. So what could you put on this? Well, I could put a camera on this. I could put a tripod for a phone, a GoPro mounted onto this. The options are absolutely endless. And then once it gets dark out, you just screw this bad boy back on there like so. Put this back in its place up top here on the C800. Take your light, bam, you got light. That is so cool. And then if you need to charge something at night too while you have light, bam, you got 10 charging ports. This thing is an absolute game changer. The C800 comes with battery control with an app via Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. So that's super cool. And then the other thing I wanted to go over, guys, is I'll take this off really quick so you guys can see. We'll pop the lid back open here. It actually comes with 2 lights. So you get 2 lights and the little mount right here. If you look in here, it's got a nice little storage area for all of the lighting and such. And if you take these right here, we'll put them back in its little place. It's got like a little magnetic thing in there, so they clip together in there, and you're actually going to be able to charge your lights just like that. So if you're getting low on battery, plop it back in there, and the portable power station is going to set itself to charge these lights right here. So that's pretty cool. When you're done with everything, stick them back in here like so. Close this up, and you're on your way. I can see myself using this in so many scenarios. For instance, if I'm driving to Alaska and I'm doing some truck camping, I need to charge stuff, I'll plug it all into this. And then at night, when, you know, my fiance wants to read a little book at night, she can have the little pull right here with the light and she can read. So a little 2-in-1 action right there. This is absolutely a game changer. I keep saying that over and over again. I'm sorry, my mind just absolutely blown. In fact, even in today's video, when I'm doing a little cooking segment later on, you're gonna see the lighting looks really good, and that's because I'm using the Anker Solix C800 for the lighting purposes. And shout out to them for making the video shots look really good. I even had some camera batteries charging while I was getting good lighting. So just the endless amount of opportunities and customization for the C800, it's crazy. If you guys would like to check out the C800 Plus, I will leave a link in the description below. You can go there and sign up for the pre-sale. And with that, you'll also get a free Anker charger and a $150 discount. So definitely make sure to go check this bad boy out. And again, huge shout out to Anker Solix for helping us out in today's video. Without further ado, guys, let's hop right into the video. You know, you just gotta appreciate the days where you can come out in January and do a little bit of rabbit and squirrel hunting in a t-shirt. This is absolutely insane. What is going on, guys? And welcome back to the channel. We're gonna continue the small game tour. As you guys may have seen in the past couple videos, I'm out in search of rabbits and squirrels while they're still open. I want to do some small game hunting, get my fixins in for my tummy because I am hungry for them. And as well, you guys like watching these videos. They are pretty cool, and I am new to this. So, on today's agenda, I haven't gotten my hands on a squirrel yet. Okay, we've had a couple close encounters. We've caught a couple rabbits or shot a couple rabbits, but we have not gotten a squirrel. Those have been super elusive. So I'm hoping today, me and the old girl right here, my SB3 from Benelli, can get her done, okay? I'm hoping we can go in the backyard and shoot a squirrel. If I get a rabbit, I wouldn't be too mad about it, but I'm not gonna complain at all because heck, it's January, February, and I'm in a short sleeves t-shirt and not ice fishing. This is awesome. I know you guys have only seen me use the shotgun and you're like, John, it's not as fun with the shotgun. Well, I wanted to get a couple 12 gauge videos just because I have the shot cam for this, and I think it adds to the video so you guys are able to see what I'm shooting at. So that's one reason. This does not fit on my 20 gauge at the moment. I think I have to order another mount for it to fit on other guns, which I'm going to be doing. And then eventually I want to, you know, bust out some 22s, get some air rifles, like Sam already did a video like that. I just want to do a bunch of different types of guns next, but I wanted to get one more backyard 12 gauge hunt with my baby right here. It's a beautiful day. We're gonna start walking. I'm gonna get the Remington shells in the shotgun and hopefully we can find ourselves a squirrel. All right, we are gonna take our shotgun shells here. These are Remington 6 shots. All right, this is actually a pheasant load and that's what I'm gonna be using today. 2 3/4 inch, 1300 FPS. It's been getting the job done. So we're gonna start hunting here. I normally start by walking in on this side of our property and walk this way. I push the shelter belt that way. But today,
I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I'm gonna check out what our farmyard over here has to offer, push that shelter belt right there this way, and then work it down like that. So we're just gonna go for a little bit of a more different approach today, just to give you guys, you know, something to spice things up, and hopefully we can find ourselves a Mr. Critter. There ain't no way there ain't no something sitting in here, right? Oh, for sure. Hello, Mr. Rabbits, anything in here? All right, we're entering the farmyard. Now, there is a lot of different places that these rabbits can be hiding. It's crazy because it looks like there's a lot of good cover here for the rabbits and squirrels, mostly rabbits right here, but I can never get any rabbits out of here. Like, this looks prime, you know? I know you can just never get any rabbits, so it's super weird to me. One would think that this would be a mecca for the rabbits, but I've been struggling over here, so I honestly have more high hopes over yonder in the shelter belt. But we're just gonna poke around here and maybe get lucky, I guess. Nice little burn pile. Anything in the burn pile? Well, I don't see many rabbit tracks around this, and that's crazy because, again, this looks like there would be a rabbit hanging out right here. It really does look like there should be a rabbit hanging out here, but there's not many tracks. I mean, there's some rabbit poop, but not a crazy amount, bro. That's so weird. Hello, Mr. Rabbits, anybody home? I'm just hungry. Want a little something to eat here. Hello? I just know they gotta be in there deep. Maybe in the mornings they come out. Who knows? There is a tire mound over here. I don't know why there's so many tires over here, but there's a lot of tires over here. So we're gonna go poke around this tire area and see if there's any rabbits or squirrels hanging out, or chupacabras or Bigfoots or skinwalkers or yetis. You know, the usual. Come on out. I know there's definitely a rabbit hiding somewhere in all of these tires. There's no shot there's not. Hello? I'm scared to look in there. I'm so scared to look inside there. I don't know why. How is that so scared? You always just like gotta be ready. If something comes squirting out, you gotta quick draw McGraw them, you know? All right, I just got done checking all the stuff in the pasture field. Now I'm gonna make my push down this way in the shelter belt. This is going to be, well, it's gonna be a lot different than the things we just did. I mean, obviously it's not open field, it's tall grass. We got some snow. We're gonna be looking for just good brush piles that maybe these rabbits like to hang out at, or you know, look up in the trees, these big oak trees. You never know, there might be a squirrel giving her a dangle up there. So we're just gonna keep on keeping on. We're gonna walk around and hopefully get something in these trees. See, I feel like there has to be a squirrel up in these massive oak trees. Like, do these not look like squirrely trees? Drop a comment down below. Let me know. If you were a squirrel, would you hang out in these trees? That's odd. Unfortunately, I just got done making the push in the shelter belt and nothing. These squirrels and the rabbits seem to have evaded me. I don't know how much longer the hunting's gonna be good, just because, as you guys can tell, it's hot outside and all this snow's melting. And once the snow melts, I feel like it does make the hunting a little bit more tough. But there is one more spot I wanna check. I normally see a particular squirrel running around in our front yard, not our backyard, our front yard. And it's been giving our neighbors and my parents just one heck of a time being a pest and just a nuisance to the neighborhood. So I'm gonna walk out front and go in the front yard and see if he's hanging around, quite literally. All right, last ditch effort. I'm gonna check the front yard where there's always one squirrel hanging out. Oh my gosh, I see him. Oh my gosh, I don't believe it. There is the squirrel right there. Okay, I'm gonna walk out here and I see him hanging out in this tree right here. Big old squirrel on him too. Oh my gosh. Hopefully I can get a shot on him. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take a shot right here. Perfect shot. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I got him. Holy smokes, folks. Look at that. I got him. Oh, perfect shot. Oh my gosh, perfect shot. Make sure he's dead. Oh yeah, he's dead. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's go. I got him, boys. Oh my gosh. That couldn't have worked any perfect. Look, you can see the tundra in the background. That is so cool. Let me pick up this shotgun shell so I don't litter. Dude, I cannot believe that just happened. I spent all that time walking for a squirrel and then finally it paid off. I just had to go to the front yard and I got him. That's about as urban as it gets. The all parents front yard squirrel. That's a big old boy. Shoo, check that boy out. All right, I'll give you guys a better look at the squirrel that we just harvested. Just an absolute beauty of a squirrel. This thing is a chungus, man. Like, I haven't shot many squirrels in my life, but I don't know. I feel like this thing's pretty gosh darn big. I mean, she thick, as some would say. That boy thick. So now that I have gotten a squirrel, I am going to do some cleaning. Now, I said this in the previous video, and I know Sam has preached it before. I would love to show you guys how to clean a squirrel. However, YouTube doesn't like that, all right? Unfortunately, they don't think it's appropriate, which, I mean, you know, let everyone have their own opinions about it. It is a little gory, so I'm not going to be showing how to clean a squirrel. If you guys are interested on how to clean one, just type it in on Google or YouTube, and I'm sure there's some other video that you guys can go and watch. I personally do not want to risk getting demonetized with the cleaning of the squirrel. So I'm going to clean this bad boy up. And then Mike Lehman had a very good suggestion on how I should cook this. So I'll plan on seeing you guys in the kitchen.
The next day.
All right, guys, it's the next day and we're ready to finally cook the squirrel. Right here, I have the back two legs of the squirrel. Don't know if you guys can see that. And the rest of the squirrel is still in the fridge. I'm gonna cook some for one of my friends that are gonna come over later. They wanna try squirrel. So for the purpose of this video, I'll be cooking these guys right here. Just the two back legs. And there's some pretty beefy sons of guns. I don't know, they look pretty delicious. So I think for today, you know, I know you guys see us do this a lot, but I'm probably just gonna end up frying it, all right? Over here, I got some catch and cook, the original crunchy right there. We're gonna use some of this, and then we're also gonna put some of this in there as well, just some of the old Tony's original, okay? So we're gonna mix these two together, get a good consistency, a good coating of the catch and cook on it, put it in some oil, and hopefully it's good. And maybe Daisy Girl's even gonna like it. Daisy, do you wanna say hi to the folks? You know everybody was missing you. Daisy's been missing you guys. That's what she said. Mwah. Love you, baby girl. Alrighty, we're gonna take our little egg here, crack it, put it inside a little bowl. We're then gonna take our 2 back squirrel eggs, which, I mean, I don't know if you guys got a good look at them yesterday, but they look super good to me. We're gonna put those inside of there. Oh yeah. And we're gonna make sure the egg gets all over these. All right, and we're gonna let them kind of just sit in here for a little bit. But yeah, we want that egg to cover all of this legness. All right, then in a separate bag, we're gonna take our catch and cook game coating, and we're gonna put that inside of here, just like that. And then we're gonna pop open some of this original Tony's here, and we're just gonna douse that inside of our catch and cook as well, just for a little extra seasonings. You can never go wrong with a little extra seasonings. And then we're gonna close that up and get a little mixing in there, a little pre-mix. All right, then we're gonna take our egg-covered squirrel eggs, and we're just gonna dump them inside of this bag. Zip it up, shake it up. You guys know the drill. We've done this a time or two on the channel. I could have used a bigger bag, but this is gonna work just fine. But we want to make sure these squirrel eggs get all of the coating possible. Ooh, that's looking good in there. Oh yeah. Don't know how well you guys can see that, but it is looking pretty good. All right, guys, we have our pan sitting on a medium heat, and I got some oil in there. Look at that. I got some lovely squirrel legs right there. I see a couple hairs in there, but that's okay. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. We're gonna take some of this. Oh yeah. I mean, that's looking pretty mighty fine if I do say so myself. And that oil be going crazy. I'm stepping back. I am gonna step on back. Here's some squirrel making ASMR for you. All right, we're gonna go for a little flipperoonie. Oh, well, that's a little more done than I would like. My bad. I can't even flip this one. All right. Well, we got a little toasty on the side, but you know, that's gonna be just fine. It smells really good over here, like really good. Ooh, yeah, them squirrel fumes, baby. All right, guys, just got done doing a little frying of the squirrel, and it looks pretty good. I burnt it a little bit, but I mean, it's gonna be just fine. If that will focus for you guys to see, maybe you guys can see that, maybe you can't, but I'm gonna do some dipping in the barbecue sauce here too. So I'm gonna do a little barbecue sauce action with a little fried squirrel leg. Here we go. Dude. Oh my gosh, I'm a mess right now. This is so good. Holy cow. Oh my goodness gracious. This Sweet Baby Ray's with the ketchup cooks. Oh my, straight up deadly combo. Oh my gosh. That was a bite. Oh. Bro. This squirrel be hitting absolutely diffy. I'm gonna finish this and I'll get back to you in a second. I just got done absolutely feasting on some squirrel. That was muy delicioso. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm super hyped that we got to harvest a squirrel. I haven't shot a squirrel in a while. I got that rabbit, and to get that squirrel is pretty cool. I'm literally looking at a bunny right now in the backyard. God, it's just loaded back there. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. I know it's been some 12 gauge videos lately, but I'm filming a video here, okay? Today, after I get done wrapping this up, I got a special video coming for you, and then I actually have a small game trip planned for you guys. So if you're getting sick of watching backyard content, we're gonna be heading somewhere else to do some hunting, and I'm really excited for you guys to stay along for this. Let me know if you guys like the small game tour. This is a cool thing to be putting out right now, I think. Normally it's like some walleye videos or some stale ice fishing videos that you guys just get sick of. So we wanted to switch it up this year and do a bunch of small game hunts for you guys at home to watch. And this journey has been really fun because I don't do this as much. So by me going out and doing this right now, I'm learning more as I go and hopefully teaching you guys a little bit along the way. But I'm not an expert by any means. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.